Like all of them are here at the stadium. Fox College Football presented by Geico.
The all-time leading rusher here at Tech. It is a mark that he's very much aware of, and so is this entire team. And they're really rallying to win, but if I get that record, it'll definitely be a happy day. I hope it shows other running backs out there. You can come.
Buffaloes and Red Raiders. There go the tortillas. Jacoby Williams on the return. And at the set, you were here at about 9:45 this morning. You can, including Brooks next to him. It's an opening throw. It's down the middle, and Josh Kelly breaking inside. That was Kelly in the orbit motion, and this is Taj Brooks for reception man in all of college football. Josh Kelly got them into the red zone. This lob is for him, and it's too deep. 112 snaps on the average. Free runner coming. He's got a man out of the backfield into the end zone.
By Conyers, he catches it behind the line so you can block right there. That's why he was free. If he catches that downfield, that's a penalty.
Eagle and Travis Hunter, he just picks one up as a keepsake before the first play of the ballgame. He's like, you know what, I don't know. Hard on the approach, Jimmy Horn Jr. in a sea of tortillas from the 10. He's not going to get to the fish. So much better for him.
Yeah, balance has been a key to that.
His father, Coach Prime, said to us yesterday, there's movement at the line. It's Kareem Hart in the right guard.
Is to go execute.
And Colorado has done that on the road. Ball's on the ground, and Sanders going to have to dive on top of Shedeur. 2nd and 19. Sanders on the throw. That's Travis Hunter, and these guys can break tackles as a group. 3rd and 7. Augustive on the motion. It's a first down, and Augustive will lose yards here. And Sanders loads the time. He'll scan. He'll roll. And he'll slide down. Texas Tech brings. If they can get home, they'll rush 4. Sanders with time to the edge, and this ball is
knocked the ball away.
It was Horn, yeah. Horn with the play over there. Bassett has been working on his distance punting as this will roll for him into the arms of Brown, and he's got...
During the return, illegal block in the back, receiving team. It's a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down, Texas Tech.
Both the Big 12 days. And here they are once again. Taj Brooks is doused in the backfield. Nakai Hill-Green was in there. It was 4 years with the Houston Cougars before getting here to Colorado. It's a short pass and a catch and run once again. For much of it, Colorado sees this year. They felt like they might get tempo in a couple games, but did not really see it. And there's a dance for Jacoby Williams.
All gas, no brakes, like they want to do here in Lubbock typically.
I saw Travis Hunter over there. If it is tempo, we'll see how that affects his ability to play.
That front not available this afternoon.
Aaron Morton with a pump. They go to that wheel route on the... Morton loads up. He got hit as he threw in that...
Fourth quarter. It's going to be a 4-quarter game. And for Texas Tech, you would just want to...
Fans don't believe one of the players is good. Sounds like they're talking to Travis Hunter. We'll see how he responds to that.
Chided by the opposing fans. Tells you you're standing.
Looks like he's following Kelly here, but
they're excellent in their kicking game, though. I mean, almost perfect between the two. Garcia
for 13. This is from 53 yards away. He strikes it and just blitzes it. And it's McGuire's Red Raiders leading 10-0. They've scored in their first 2 touches of the ball. Jimmy Horn Jr.
He felt like he had been better, but had planned to play Cash Cleveland at some point. The freshman. The plan was on the 3rd series of the game.
And I'm happy to be here. He's got a big job. Sanders to Draylon Miller, who's gotten more run as the season's gone on. The freshman Gabriel for the most accurate quarterback in the FBS, and specifically the top 25. Augustive got strung out at the edge. Sanders feels the rush, gets it away, and it's incomplete. That was Rodriguez. But a sponge for drill work. Specifically that, and the work that he puts in, as that punt is not good. By quarterback Aaron Morton has been documented, but a couple of very important conversations they've had over the course of this season. Two of them, in fact. One on the near side. We'll get back to you in a second after we see.
Defense was lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined. Pass interference, number 24, defense. The ball will be played.
He's definitely enjoying this one so far.
He absolutely is. Thank you, Allison. And he's happy to hand it to Taj Brooks, who will lose a yard. So he's got 11 total. They are without a couple receivers once again. Hudson and McCray. This will be a patented Texas Tech crosser. And it's Caleb try again or go for it on fourth down. Here's another crosser. It is Aiken running free inside the 20. You see the history of this offense making itself known in this game. And Zach Kittley, the offensive coordinator, was here as wide receivers with Kelly in motion. Morton looking that direction. He was waiting for Kelly, and now he's sacked. He's tense for Colorado. Now Morton with some time rolling again. Morton to throw to the sideline, and this is in defer after winning the toss to settle into this game and get the ball on a halftime. But the one promise is if Texas Tech lines up for a field goal, Colorado will get it back. 3 touches of the football for Texas Tech.
Definitely letting his frustrations be known. And I'll tell you though, watching Shedeur look so...
Why his nickname is Grown.
He's ready to throw on first down. A lot of time. That pocket collapses.
Frustration here early.
No, Colorado's not the first college football team to be stressed in an environment like this, as Dallin Hayden has this carry. Sanders rolling, firing, sideline.
Back pocket to know that, okay, if you're going to call it that way, then I'll be aggressive when I'm back on the field as a corner.
There is Bassett.
Win on the road, and they're playing off that confidence right now.
Brooks is hit right in the hole. They'll run it again. Brooks has not had a whole lot of running room so far. He's got a yard here. It'll
Stir behind him, as I mentioned earlier, a couple D tackles in front of them did not make the trip. And Travis Hunter a lot.
We alerted the referee officials, but we don't want to complain a bit, but that's what's going on.
How'd you think, Stan?
God bless.
That pass incomplete on third. Defense today, so LeJontay Wester should get the ball into his hand from Burgess. It will be a fair catch. 2 yards of play at this point. Sanders is high that time and incomplete. Horn on the coverage of Willing on the road for the first time since September on the road specifically. Keep its head, and it might be on Augustive to do just that. Hold those games for the most part. This is play action. It's Sanders with a pump and a lob, and a big hit coming. Down goes. It's a sack for Texas Tech and Jacob Rodriguez. In their story as a pair, Emma has given her life to our country as this is over the middle, and Augustive.
Was he fun to sit with yesterday?
4 straight punts for Colorado to open the game. You rarely see that from this team as Brown calls every...
She says it wouldn't be possible without the type of man Jacob is.
What a cool story, and what a game she's watching here so far as Baron Morton goals that he ends plays with. 2nd down and 2. It's Morton once again from the shadows, and here came...
The tempo? Colorado defense needs this one.
They're going to stop this play. There's a marker.
I think it was both of them, both Carter and Merriman. It's just kind of a couple possessions here.
The score in the second half, and they could not finish the deal in Fort Worth. Brooks for about a yard, and they're going to go ahead and just... The defense of Livingston has created opportunity for this offense. Wester on the fair catch. They'll have...
Part of it Shedeur as well, to protect himself and get the ball out of his hands.
Dallin Hayden, who gets wrestled down to the turf here. Pays off. The Buffaloes did not substitute. Texas Tech tried to, and they paid.
Defense. There were more than 11 players on the...
Top 25 in the country in screen percentage as Hayden gets chopped down after a couple of yards. There goes Cleveland. He's nasty, but on 2nd down for Sanders behind Cleveland. It's a quick throw. It comes to this side, and it's Shepard once again, and he'll battle and get shoved.
Make great adjustments.
Adjustment at the line for Wester. There's Sanders. They got a hand on him, and now he'll stagger across the 25. 2nd and 6. There's another screen. Wide side. It's caught by Wester. Down the sideline. He tight ropes in. You said it yesterday in some of our conversations. You watch the tape of Colorado.
And they get a chance to touch it.
On the extra point. Yeah, that slices through. Texas Tech will get it back from the 25. Downstairs, Allison.
Well, the message for this...
The ability in the room to do his thing.
12th carry had the dodge a tackle in the backfield, and he makes some. And there's the toughness for Taj Brooks and the agility. Good on the first tackle on a running back this year. 3rd and 4, another run, and he leans to pick. First down, right back to the ground. And the door closed, but he fights for a couple of yards. Livingston said, hey, a little Jonathan Taylor in there as well, as we'll get a marker come in, and Texas Tech can't afford that after 5 straight runs. The line, free play coming for Texas Tech on a 3rd and 11. What a bonus here to go downfield. It is picked off by Travis Hunt.
Time out of the half.
Time
30 seconds
Colorado.
remaining.
So he'll have a moment here. We haven't seen the extreme and 6. Off the motion from Douglas. Morton sees the pocket collapse, and it's incomplete. So 4th down coming up, and you as well. Don't forget, Colorado gets the ball out of halftime as well. Wester, a fair catch.
He has been mixing it up.
Augusta was a big part of that last drive. He's out of the backfield, won't get it. Instead, it is Hunter breaking a tackle. Sanders loads the time again. He'll float it over the middle. Hunter pivots hard, gets across midfield, and
Action plays.
Augusta on the ground. He'll get a couple of yards. 2nd and 7. Quick pivot. Shepard on the screen. And he'll see if it's Sanders again, a calming presence. It's Augusta breaking a tackle and enormous play.
This is the 2-minute timeout.
In this ballgame. Movement at the line. This is a false start coming. It's Smalls, the tight end, who jumped. Oh my goodness. Gotta get to the 33. Sanders casually in the pocket. Now he'll climb. They'll spy on him. He's got the first down. First down. Shedeur climbs again, vertically through the pocket, and he's got 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 coming up. We'll get our Pacific Life game summary sponsored by Pacific Life, creating financial. Used one there to stop the clock and try to get the ball back. It's Augusta out of the backfield. He catches and runs and down the sideline inside.
Guessing.
Stress on all of the defensive backs on every play. Here is Shepard, who's been so consistent for them. There's another possession of the balance here. Sanders fading back, and he will wing it away. Incomplete. It was Miller in the backfield, 3rd and 4 for Sanders. Here's pressure, back of the end zone, incomplete. And I don't even know that they meant to. Mana's been great. He's made 7 straight, make it 8 consecutive field to the goal line. Jacoby Williams has a crease, and he is across midfield. Timeout you didn't take, but you can understand why they play the middle ground as well. This is a run with 2 timeouts and just a thunderous run for Brooks.
And it was electrifying, and this place was just infused with belief. And then, well, Robert Livingston on the other side said, not so fast, Mike.
Timeout remaining. This will be a throw, maybe. Morton has to escape. He gets to the sideline. His coaches are saying 2 seconds. And you have a great field goal kicker as well. 3rd down and 3. They'll go to the sideline, and this is incomplete. Perfect this year. Garcia drives it, and this is no good.